Thanks for taking the time, Cecile. Feel free to just introduce yourself and explain a bit about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I'm creative director, but now I'm more on the business side of things. I'm a consultant in live experience, live show and experience.
Very clear, which is nice. Take us through like what was your situation when you came into Profitable Designer? So where were you, and really what were you hoping to work on when you came in?
I just quit my job. So I was in a 9 to 5 job, and I quit in June. I entered right away in Profitable Designer. I wanted to build something strong from the beginning. So I was looking for a mentor and someone to help me build the business. So this is where I was, and I'm super happy with where I'm going as well. I learned a lot in a very short couple of months.
What um what components of what we do like do you enjoy the most? I know like there's group calls, training, systems. You've been lucky enough to get to like a live event. Is there a particular component of the program that you've resonated
Mm,
with the most?
I think for me, it was the live events. I love the calls. I love everything because it gives you perspective on different reality for other designer, other people in the community. I think the community is super strong as well. We also reach out outside the call with you, and we have um, a strong relationship. But the live event in Las Vegas was wow, for me was like a slap in the face because I realized I wasn't alone. I wasn't the only one thinking the way I was thinking and trying to build what I'm building. So it was quite amazing actually, and I'm looking forward to go to more events like that and connect more with the entire community. I think you've built something very strong, Patrick, with this community, and I've looked at other community, and this one is very special. This one is different, and the people behind the community and the intention and the maturity behind it as well is super interesting to me.
Yeah, I mean, I maybe like a year and a half ago, I started to realize that, oh man, this is the actual valuable component to it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, no, thanks for that. What do you feel like's been the biggest aha moment? Like you're only pretty fresh in, so but like
Yeah.
what's been the biggest like holy crap moment for you so far?
Um, I think I was always looking at people building companies and businesses, and I was like, "Whoa, must be very complicated." And the aha moment for me was like, "This is not complicated at all. You just need to do the work and do it well, and have a lot of discipline and learn. But this is not that crazy and that complicated." So for me, it was a big aha moment.
What take us through like some of like the results. Like you started pretty quick and you've got some proposals out, but like take us through kind of some of the tangible things you've experienced since you've been in.
Well, for me, the biggest change was that I started and I was doing some offer and proposal around 5K, $5,000. And it was a bit scary already at the beginning in June. But right now, the biggest shift is that right now I'm doing some 100K proposal because I'm taking way more responsibility than before. It's not that scary. It makes sense, and it's the path I'm in. The biggest change would be that it's normal to make 30K a month right now. A couple of months after I just started, it's like, well, it's normal. I need, you know, go higher than that.
So what's now possible? Like if 30K was like, oh, that'd be crazy, and now that's kind of
Hmm.
what we're doing. What's the next number that's like out of reach?
Well, I think 100K per month would be the next big number for me to be able to reach that. Maybe next year, I don't know, but yes, I'm working toward this, and also to build something that you can also monetize easily on social media and build an offer that it's something that I didn't even think about. I was just in a mode that I'm selling my services, but right now I'm more in a mode where I'm selling my intellectual property, and this is very different.
So how how has your experience with profitable designer changed the way that you think about what you do?
Mm. I'm not a designer anymore. I'm trying to really shift this vision of myself selling services. I'm a consultant and I have knowledge that people want. They want to learn from me. They want to pick my brain. I receive a bunch of messages on LinkedIn every day for people who want to reach out to me just to have an overview of what I think on their experiences or their live show. So this is something I never thought of because I was an employee and I was in a company and I was giving everything to a company before. So very different for me, but it's also amazing. It's a good part of life.
Um, what would you say to anybody that's like on the fence joining? Because like there's a heap of reasons that somebody might not invest a decent amount of money
Yeah.
in themselves. But what would you say to somebody that's in
I
that
would
spot?
say what I told you once. I was scared at the beginning that it was a scam, that Profitable Designer was an internet scam. Like you see a lot of community business mentor and stuff like that. It took me a couple of weeks before I joined, and it's normal. I would say go don't even think about it because you're gonna have the first month you're gonna have way more value than what you invest when you join Profitable Designer with Patrick of course, but also with the community. I would go right away into the the program all over again.
Amazing. Cool. Thanks, Cecile. That was really good. Thank you for sharing your insights and experience.
You're welcome.